Right, so XTrans bots.
This thing's gorgeous.
Oh, yes.
I picked this up this morning.
Yeah, at the Toy Dojo booth.
Yep.
If I'm right, he's available at the moment. I still believe they still have them in stock?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a continuation on of the G2 Stunticons.
He looks great. The color scheme just works. It pops in all the right places. This guy as well, rubber tires, which is a really big thing. Really, really nice. And that's him scaling with MP Blue Streak. You can see the rubber from here. So a really nice color scheme. Scaling for alt mode. And that's him then next to their version of breakdown. Yeah, breakdown. That is breakdown. G2 breakdown. Which do they have I think these are available, or they were.
If they
have any
aren't,
left,
I'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they look clean up very nicely. Professor Eisenberg. I think it's time to cook. So, Tyrant's Blade. So if anyone is a bit more of a fan of the Japanese-style Megatrons that came out, or even the reissues that started coming out, Megatron's sword was great. It got used in a couple comics then afterwards, like War Within and a few other things. And the chrome on it just matches. This is on display at the moment in, I believe, Chosen Prime?
I think it's at Chosen Prime, yeah. This is to go with the toy version of the Masterpiece Megatron.
Yeah.
The chrome blingy one.
Oh, yes. So it's just, make sure you don't have any disco balls or like any big light sources because it'll just blind you.
Also, don't touch it. Fingerprints everywhere.
Yes, wear gloves. Mastermind Creations. I think they're excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Burbs.
So this is the Deadpool that was out there this morning. I think it's gone at this point.
I think they sold out, yeah. Usually they pop up on Planet Steel Express afterwards.
Very possibly, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes they do that, so be mindful of that if anyone's still interested.
Yeah. But this is the version of Shattered Glass Drift that was part of the BotCon thing?
It was a collector's club.
Collector's Club, yeah. And they said it was based off of Deadpool, so now there's a red version of the MMC Drift that's based off of Deadpool. It all makes sense.
What's really good with this is, as well, is it comes with the gun from their Deadlock release and all the swords from their Drift release, so you get a lot of accessories and changeable heads. So kind of get a good bang for buck in this instance. Oh. So, see, that'll a really nice Deadpool head and a Figma stand.
Well, yeah. He can't jump by himself.
No Tamashi stages here.
This is Eberus. This is Guzzle.
Yep, Guzzle.
Yep.
Based on his Last Stand of the Wreckers appearance, if I'm correct.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's really, really nice. And speaking of Last Stand of the Wreckers.
Oh.
Too soon.
That poor boy.
Yes. Explains what happened afterwards. So yeah, it scales really well. If you have any of the other MMC Wreckers, look absolutely amazing with them. And then Gravis.
Yes, this is his mold mate.
Otherwise known as Braun. Oh, went a little too quick through that. Take a look. Okay. So now we're going into the remix tapes.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
So,
yes.
What could they be?
I wonder. So, guys, we're dealing with here Motif, Tempo,
Pitch and Forte. And there's Motif. And there's them all together. And yeah, the two brothers look fantastic. I love the look of them.
Yeah.
And Ramhorn's just so angry about everything.
And when there's been a bad kitty.
Yeah. If you need to put him away.
Just don't trust Hound with the keys.
Yeah. What an idiot.
All right, the art of transformation. So we're going into the MMC's Aquamax line.
Mm-hmm. It's a meme. Yeah, it's a meme.
You did good work on that one.
Thank you.
This had me chuckling for a while.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is their Zinnia Medic, which is an exclusive to TFcon currently. They do still have some left at the booth that I'm aware of.
Yes.
I say this now, I do apologize if they're not. But yeah, this is pretty much their version of the Panadron Medic?
Paradron.
Panadron.
Something.
I don't know.
Who
Well, it
knows?
blew up. I can't remember it.
Paradon.
Yeah, Paradon, there we go. Oh, Pua Sandstorm. But yes, I think they gave her a name of Lifeline at some point. Oh, that was fun, but never mind. Okay, as you see.
She's caring for poor Sphinx there. Took a shot to the gut.
You forgot to go invisible.
Yeah. Yeah, this is this is Impetus, which is Vortex.
So this is going to be part of their Combaticon set. Really, really nice. Really got that animation look as well. But what's no?
Oh, it's all built in. So everything that you need to make the arm is part of the combiner. It's you're not having to swap out hands or anything like that. So he's there to give you a handshake. He's there to say he's number one. But he's just there for you, all together.
You can have him as a desk bot and really annoy your coworkers with some gestures, but
Yeah.
it's great.
Fully can flip you off.
Oh, very much so.
And here he is with his little buddy Frotto.
And they're on an adventure, sorry.
Yeah. We got to get rid of this ring. No.
He tried to sell it.
He's the Swindle of the series, and he turns into a foot. I mean.
Yeah. Cleans up very nicely as well, and also gives him the wheel on the back, which a lot of, that's a nice touch. Again, with these, everything built in completely, no parts forming. You just connect 5 of the figures together and you're done. That's phenomenal.
And all his weapons that are on that little stand can plug into the back of the leg as well.
Yep. So really good storage, which is always nice. So no Ziplocs being thrown around the place.
And that's it for this
That's it,
year.
guys.
Thank you so much for coming.
Okay. So yeah, thank you very much for coming. I hope everyone is going to enjoy the rest of the convention. Remember, there's still a silent auction going on at the back, and buy toys responsibly, kids.
No deal.